This channel is supported by my online fishing courses, and you can learn more and get significant discounts at saltstrong.com/Skinner. And I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description. And this is my first video with the new Dark Matter John Skinner surf rod. I had previously posted a video a couple of weeks prior to this with the final prototype, but this is the first time with the real rod that's available in the store. And this is also my first video with the new Dark Matter heavy pencils, and I'll say more about those during the fishing. Yeah, I'm thrilled with how the rod came out. You know, it's a two-piece, but it's a 70-30 split. That split is right, probably just a little below where my hand is, or maybe my hand's right on it. So it functions exactly like a one-piece rod. Casts beautifully, but I love the way it handles quality fish, and we're going to get to see that. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. I've matched the rod with a Tsunami Saltex 6000. A lot of people would put a 5000 series reel on this, but you know, I really like the Saltex. I have a strong preference for bailless, and you can convert this one to bailless. So yeah, and it's spooled with 30-pound test braid. All right, a decent fish to start. The next one's definitely going to be quite a bit bigger than this one. Okay, as for the plug, last season what I was doing was taking the large Dark Matter standard weight plug, which is 2.3 ounces, and I was drilling it, filling it with water, trying to figure out what the perfect weight was to have long, consistent casts without hurting the action, and I arrived at 2.6 ounces. So now the factory is making them that way. So right out of the package, in my opinion, the plug is perfect, and it flies beautifully. It goes far, casts well consistently, and that's very important, so it doesn't go tumbling every third cast or so. And the best part is the action is great, and the fish love it. The rod just loads beautifully on the cast. It makes casting effortless. I would say the sweet spot is in the 1 to 3 ounce range for lures. Definitely you can go down to 3/4 of an ounce bucktail or something. Or the lighter plugs, but it just does great in this 2 to 3 ounce range. And as I showed on the previous video, it did well with a 3.5 ounce spook, so it can definitely go a little heavier if you needed to. But yeah, all in all, I'm just absolutely thrilled with how this came out. Oh, a serious fish for sure. I got to get over this little hump here, else it's going to just like slide back into the water like the previous one did. Okay, the rod whipped that fish in 1 minute and 40 seconds, so it's in great shape. And yeah, it's a concern when, you know, large fish this time of year when the water's still warm, but it's going to go off just fine. All right, this is the following evening, and this is going to be a great example of how this rod can absorb the thrashing of a fish on the surface and keep that fish hooked up. Because boy, when they get on the top and they're bouncing all over the place, that's when they throw the hook easily. But the way the rod loads up, it's like a big shock absorber, and yeah, we're going to get to see that.
Trying to come up the beach slope to give it a little more height.
You know, smaller fish are still a lot of fun on this rod, but it's important to me that it can handle some of these larger ones, especially in rocky areas, because if you let them run, if you can't stop them, they just end up cutting your line off on a rock. So, yeah, this is, I'm just thrilled to death with the way this turned out. Okay, if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe.